Hey, my name's Hunter Sills, and today I'm going to be talking about 3D printing in Austria. So, first, what is 3D printing? 3D printing is the process of creating three dimensional objects from digital models, and another name for it is additive manufacturing. So, who is using 3D printing? Um, I decided to go with the current job opportunities and the future job opportunities. Some of the current opportunities you can find are that of a 3D modeler who designs products for companies, a software developer, programmers to create and manage the software for the 3D printing. And then, of course, you have the operator, which is operating the 3D printer, setting parameters, and ensuring good quality. And some of the future opportunities that we could see, and some maybe we are already seeing, are the body part 3D designer slash creator. I thought this one was the most interesting. And it's professionals that will design and create 3D printed organs slash tissues for any type of medical application. You can also see a 3D chef, culinary professionals that design and produce food with the technology, and a 3D mechanic as more and more vehicles and parts are being made via 3D printer. Then these 3D mechanics are going to have to be available to fix and work on their own parts. So, where is Austria using 3D printing technology? I picked the three industries where I found that they were using them most commonly. Construction. There are notable projects in Austria that incorporate 3D printing, and that work highlights the potential for construction automation, labor shortages, and within the industry. And it enables complex designs to be done. Otherwise, without the technology, companies might not even attempt it. Manufacturing companies such as Hage 3D, which I'll take a look at here in a minute, specialize in large industrial 3D printers, and they are used for creating tools, molds, anything custom that any company needs within their industry. And then consumer 3D printing is used all over the world for custom consumer products, whether it be in fashion, components, or just any sort of unique creation. So this is a SWOT analysis for H3D. Their strengths are high quality products, and they're very strategically located within industrial capitals of Austria, which I thought was very important. Their weaknesses, they have limited global reach, and it's a very a niche market concerning the business model that they obviously do. Opportunities recently, they were acquired by Big Rep, another company or another Austrian company. This opens up through the sales network of Big Rep global expansion opportunities, and along with that, additive manufacturing, that market is expected uh, to grow a lot over the coming years. And then some threats I found were just continuous R&D investments to stay competitive within the 3D printing space. And then with the acquisition, there could be uh, challenges post acquisition that could temporary just block business operations, or just have that kind of have to ease back in after the acquisition. So when are they using 3D printing? Um, this is some of the barriers that is prohibiting the mass adoption of 3D printing materials and technology. The technical part of it is the materials cost a lot for 3D printing technology. Um, and on top of that, the materials necessary are questionable in their quality, and a lot of companies are not willing to risk it this early on. And then for economic, as I said before, the cost is a lot, but it's also, it takes a lot to be able to scale from the prototyping of the processes and the materials to the mass production on a large scale and the mass adoption on a large scale. So, how to apply 3D printing for SDG 9, which is Industry, Innovation, and Infrastructure in Austria. Um, it can enable rapid prototyping and rapid growth, which enhances the innovation side of business. You can find a lot more companies are willing to take risks and just rapidly scale up certain products or processes. And then it can lead to sustainable manufacturing. 3D printing could help facilitate the development of sustainable manufacturing and the process that goes along with it. And this very closely aligns with SDG 9 and Austria's focus. So now two truths, one lie. Number one, Revu Foods opened the world's largest industrial 3D printing or 3D food printing facility in Vienna in 2024, capable of producing up to 60 tons of 3D printed food each month. Number two, Austria has the third highest number of 3D printing startups globally relative to its population, following Israel and the Netherlands. Or number three, the first 3D printed building in Austria was constructed in Vienna using a special dry mortar supplied by a local cement company. So comment below which one you think is the lie here. And these are my citations. Have a great day.